Hi guys, welcome to the channel. If this is your first time to the channel, we're talking about credit cards, points, travel, and finances. If this is something that interests you, please like this video, subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you. So I wanted to give you an update on my credit card collection. And we will go through a few slides a little later, and we will talk about what kind of values I'm expecting to get, which ones I'm keeping, which ones I'm getting rid of. The values we're going to talk are not the values that the credit cards offer as sign-up bonuses or offer as benefits in general. They are expected values based on my use. If I use a benefit that the credit card offers, I'm gonna count it. If not, I won't. You will see in some cases, some credit cards show a little dash. That means I don't have any good use for them, even though they might offer 3x. A good example of that is my American Express Blue Cash credit card. It has 3x on gas, 3x on grocery stores, but I'm not using it. I have other credit cards that I am using right now and I will be using for 2021. So even though it has this kind of nice features, I'm not using it. So keep that in mind when we go through the slides. Without any further ado, let's go check the slides and come back to wrap it up. Okay guys, so as I explained earlier, this is for my use case scenario for 2021. What you're about to see here is not what the cards have as benefits, or if I already got the sign-up bonus in 2020 and I haven't used it. So I do have many points in many of these credit cards, but I'm not adding them because I'm adding what I expect to have in 2021. Let's start with American Express. These are the most recent additions, the gold and the platinum. The American Express Blue Cash is my second credit card ever, and I'm not using it anymore. It was a great credit card. The 3x on gas and 3x on groceries is simply amazing for a no annual fee credit card. But I find myself traveling, so I know that first of all, this is the best way to use points, and second, it's an expense that I would actually do. So I don't need the cash back. I prefer to have points. When it comes to the gold, now I got an amazing offer on this one. Right now is at 75K. I got it at 60. I got 20% back up to $250 on restaurants and takeout. So that alone covers the annual fee, and it also gives you the 4x on restaurants and groceries. And as you can see, I expect about 88,000 points, and based on 1.5 cents per point, I'm expecting over $1,300 on this credit card. On the platinum, I expect to spend about $10,000. I got the 100,000 sign-up bonus offer with 10x on gas, 10x on groceries for the first 6 months. The Uber credit is $200, $200 airline incidental, $180 on PayPal, $100 on Saks, $100 on global entry, lounge access. I expect to use all of these. I already used it to pay gas and groceries a few times. I got Uber a few times, even though typically I don't get Uber. But it just so happened that my car broke down a few times this month, so the past 2 months. So I used it. I did use the global entry credit, and I actually used on the 3rd month Uber credit to go and give the interview to get the global entry. I did get the Saks Fifth Avenue, the first $50 portion of it. I mean, all these, I mean, by the end of the year, American Express will have paid me to get their credit card. And because I am using this credit card exactly where I should, which is at least for the first 6 months on gas and groceries, I expect 100,000 points based on the 10x and the $10,000 spend. So with the sign-up bonus, 200,000 points, $3,000 value at 1.5. We all know that this can go much higher. I'm trying to be conservative. American Express this year is killing it. I've said it in every video. On my Chase, I actually have all business credit cards. I was smart enough to play the 524 rule with them. The Chase Inc. Amazing credit card overall. 3x on travel. This is something I use a lot when I'm abroad. People don't like American Express in other countries, and I love going to other countries, and this is my go-to credit card because it doesn't have any international fees. It's $95 annual fee. So I haven't really spent much on this one, and I don't expect to spend more than what I'm showing here, 7,500. Just because I'm using the American Express credit cards right now. But I know I'm going to be using this a whole lot in the future. I'm expecting 7,500 points, about $112. Very, very good value, I mean, for what I spend, and I'm not even trying on this one. I have to say here that the 7,500 is for my school tuition. So I pay this, work is paying me back. Once I give them the receipts, I'm getting reimbursed. So basically the 95 is not even there for me. This is my case use scenario, right? So yeah, no annual fee there for me. The Ink Unlimited, really, I don't have any use for it, but I did get an amazing sign-up bonus in the past, and it does increase my credit limit, so I don't want to close this down. I'll have it there, and maybe I'll use it every now and then, but for now I don't have any good use for it. The Chase Ink Business Cash is a different story, because it has a 5x on the phone bills, and that's what I'm paying my phone with. And as I talked about in another video, I use Mint, and I pay $350 for a limited package, data, talk, text, per year. This is definitely another keeper card. Chase Sapphire Preferred. That was my first luxury card. I loved it. I had an amazing 60,000 bonus, sign-up bonus, but you know, I used it a few times abroad. It has 2x on restaurants, but other than that, and 2x on travel, but other than that, I don't have any good use for it anymore. It just sits there, and yeah, basically I have to pay the annual fee for no reason. The Freedom Unlimited, this is a credit card that I always have in my wallet no matter what, because you never know what you're gonna come up to that doesn't have you don't have the credit card with the right multipliers. So yeah, this is for everything else. About $1,000 is a decent amount. I think it's very realistic. So, you know, 1,500 points there. Freedom, now I don't have the Flex because I already hit the 524, and Flex came right after I hit it. So yeah, I cannot have the Flex in case you're wondering. But I do have the Freedom, and 5x on gas and online purchases. You know, sometimes it's rotating categories, so sometimes it's on Amazon. 5x on gas. I mean, yeah, I have the American Express right now that gives me a whole lot more points, but I know that after the first year, and especially after the 6 months of the platinum, that honeymoon goes away, I will be using this a whole lot more once again. But for this year, I expect it to be about $1,000, so 5,000 points. Still great value. The co-branded Chase credit cards, I believe, are some of the best offers out there. You can never lose by having one, and the Southwest Rapid Rewards Priority is my favorite. Not only I love Southwest as company, but I love what they're doing with their credit card. Even if I take into consideration the travel statement that they give you every year on your anniversary, and the 7,500 points every year, that covers the annual fee easily. easily. You're about $30 more. But because I travel typically to Costa Rica with Southwest, not lately, unfortunately, but once they resume their flights, I will be. It has 4 priority boarding passes. Those flights are typically full and they are 4 hour long. So I don't want to be traveling in a seat I don't want to. I want to be at the very first seat so I can get out first. I want to be able to find a bin on top of my head to put my bags. So getting that priority boarding comes handy, and it makes the trip much better experience. So I have to account for all $200 of it. So yeah, $238 from the Southwest Priority credit card. The World of Hyatt uh, is a credit card that I was very excited when I got, because I do love Hyatt, even Hyatt Places. I believe they offer the best value when it comes to their category 1. You can try to go to any Marriott or any Hilton lower tiered hotels, and you will see that, you know, they don't compare with the Hyatts. Right now, the sign up offer is not the best. When I got this credit card was amazing. So yeah, 50,000 points. That's 10 nights at Hyatt Place. So yeah, great value. Both of these credit cards are keepers in my mind. Last is the Citi Advantage, American Airlines Advantage. Yeah, I got this credit card last year. It was the last credit card I got for 2020. I'm really excited about it. I got $250 travel statement credit, and then 40,000 points. The really big downside on this credit card is the difficulty you're having to transfer points from Citi to your American Airlines account. I don't understand why you have to call in and ask them to transfer points from Citi to American Airlines. This is a co-branded credit card. I don't understand why this happens, but you know, it is what it is. It was a great offer for $2,000 for to hit the minimum spend. I got 40,000 points and $250 on a statement, so that was amazing. But yeah, this year I don't have any good use for it, and I don't think I'm gonna use it at all. At the end of 2021, these 2 credit cards will be out. No, it doesn't worth the $95 after the first year. And the Chase Sapphire Preferred, I'm not even sure why I kept it the second year. I will only keep the Ink. The Ink gives you access to the Chase portal, and you can transfer to all the transfer partners. So this is a worse version of the Ink. The Ink has 3x on travel, this one has 2, and they have the same annual fee. I don't have any good use for it anymore. This is gonna get canceled. Okay guys, as you see, the American Express credit cards right now are not only bringing the best value for 2021 because of the sign-up bonus and the amazing multipliers, but in the Platinum case, I found great use for all the benefits that it offers, all the credits. And actually, as a matter of fact, just today I had my global entry interview. I got my global entry pass. Well, I was approved about it. They're gonna send it. So I have TSA pre now and global entry, and I paid for that with my Platinum. And I also used the Uber credit to go to the interview. So yeah, lots of value with the Platinum right now. By the end of the year, I will be so positive, it's not even a joke. Even though I do expect things to change in 2022 for the Platinum and the Gold, because I don't foresee any need to stop paying the annual fee, and I do see me traveling even more. I want to keep all the benefits that the Platinum offers, including all the status in the hotels and the rental cars. I didn't put these in this time because I don't think I'm gonna use them, but you know, in the coming years, I can see me using it a whole lot more. The Chase Sapphire Preferred was my first luxury credit card. I loved it. I got 60,000 points out of it. I traveled with it. It was accepted everywhere. I got points. I got insurance when I rented cars. So it was a great value overall. It starts showing its age now, and I don't have any good use case scenario for it. And I think that the Chase Inc. Preferred does a much better job. It covers all the bases that I need. The 3x on travel, and that's everywhere and for everything with Chase, is just phenomenal. It's the same money with the Sapphire Preferred. So yeah, I use my credit cards to travel. And if that's your use case scenario, you will see that the Inc. makes much more sense. It has the same multiplier as the Reserve, so with $95 annual fee. Well, let me know what you guys think. Do you have any of these credit cards? Which ones, and which one is your favorite? Thank you so much for watching. Until the next one, bye.